Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping to another session of Epic 7 out today. Got some more RTA for you guys, so we're going to jump in, see what we can do. We have Lionheart Sirmia on our side, so really there's no worries at all. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? Get dual attacked a couple times, we'll see. Ooh, actually I kind of recognize this name, Jerry Hattricks. I think I've fought them several times before in the past. Alright, let's go ahead and ban these two. Yeah, let's go for it. Lua banned, C. Lilius banned. Alright. So I have re-geared a few of my units, not all the ones that I wanted to so far, but it seems like there is going to be a free unequipped weekend for the upcoming collab, so quite happy about that. Okay, so this person's taking A-Roz. Now, because they're taking A-Roz, I'm actually just going to go ahead and snatch up the Arwell, but we're actually, do I go for, ooh, do I go for DJ? I kind of don't want to go for DJB here, so I'm actually going to try out my newly built maid Chloe, and let's see how she fares against my opponent here. Okay, oh, actually, I got to make sure, maybe after this video, that Maid is actually molded on her S1 so that she can stun, kind of like DJB, but looks like my opponent's not going for DJB. ML Calric coming out for my opponent's side, which is pretty decent, I would say. Full buff strip, right, on a single target unit. Rimuru coming out as well. That's gonna be a little spooky, I would say. But Lionheart Sirmia could do pretty decently into Rimuru, right? But that means I'm not going to ban Rimuru if I choose this. But then again, she is decent into A-Roz as well. What would I do? I think I could probably afford to fight the Rimuru if I went the Lionheart route. Right, so we can go Lionheart. If we're fighting Rimuru, what would I like to do? I would like to go for something like Solitaria. Yeah, because then we can control that Rimuru. We can always ban ML Calric, right? So that is an option. Even then, we can at least stop the Rimuru from using his S2. Right, so I think, yeah, this should be pretty good so far. Let's see what my opponent goes for. I could always go for a Spectre Tenebria as my last pick. Ooh, but he's going Landy, but double Earth units. Hey, maybe I can go Fire somewhere. Huh. And going for a Sylvan Sage Vivian, huh? Sylvan Sage Vivian. Do we go Millum into this team? I could probably go Millum into this team, right? And then we can ban the... Yeah, let's go Millum. We can actually ban the ML Calric here, I think. Is he gonna ban the Lionheart? No, I think he has to ban the Millum. I think he has to ban the Millum here, but we're gonna ban the Calric, or that or the Solitaria, right? Because if I ban Calric like I am now, he has no real way to stop Solitaria from doing her things. Oh! Interesting. Alright, that is definitely not what I expected, but we get a free Millum into this match, which is going to be great into the Landy. Arwell getting banned out. I guess he didn't want to let my team have all that protection, but that's okay. I think we can do this. So Solitaria going first. Let's go ahead and stun this Rimuru. We have Daydream as a buff on us, so he would retaliate with his S2. Please. Excuse me. So there we go. Nice. We got the stun onto the Rimuru. No 15%, right? Very thankful for that. Alright, the Roz is going to go for a defense buff. I know that, you know, we want the Lionheart to proc with the Rimuru and all that, but I feel like this was the better course of action. Protect myself from getting nuked right off the bat. Okay, so we have Landy exposed there. Can we punch? Oh no, that is a... Uh-oh. That is a very, very tanky Landy. I might as well just go for this. I know the extinction doesn't really matter. I just want the ignore damage share that she gets. Okay, and I think we bop here, push up the Lionheart, right? And then because this Sylvan Sage Vivian has no focus because of Solitaria, we're in a pretty good spot. Now that's a crit damage buffed Landy. She is gonna have that chunky barrier for a very long time. Alright, but she is popping the S3. That's okay. Guardian Ice Crystal's kicking in. I think I go for the Rimuru. Just try to keep him controlled here. Oh, very nice stun on that Landy. I really needed that. And it might be a Bloodstone Landy, it seems, because the Landy seems to have healed. Right, but Sylvan Sage Vivian we should probably start focusing on and taking out here. It's going to focus the Lionheart Surmia, I see. Alright, let's go for this right here. It's a lot of damage, but not quite enough. Let's go for Poach here. Not that much healing. Okay, but that's fine. If Rimuru wants to bop something, he has a chance to miss. I think if he hits Maid, then we lose, but we'll see what he goes for. He has to gamble on the Maid, either that or hold on to the Rimuru skill. Oh, he's gonna Soul Burn this. Oh, okay. Going straight for the Lionheart, missed the S3. So I guess it's a good thing he didn't go for the Maid. Rimuru has one more turn. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and send Maid's S3 here. I don't want Maid to go down. Alright, Landy was stunned. I think this is pretty good for me right now. Let's try to control this Rimuru again. Nope, resisted that. Okay. And he is on proof. Oh, very nice stun onto the Landy yet again. Okay, and I think everyone's looking pretty healthy right now. Lionheart's all ramped up. I think my opponent's trying his best to try to control my Lionheart, make sure she doesn't nuke everything, but I think this is pretty much over here. Lionheart is a slow ramp up if they don't do dual attacks or counters or anything, but here we go. Very nice damage coming out. We're gonna finish off this Landy. So he has pretty much no source of damage as of right now, and there you go. So again, Lionheart proving to be pretty strong here. Prevented A-Raz from actually dual attacking. I know you're like, well, you controlled the Rimuru and all that, you know, it's kind of pointless to choose Lionheart in that situation. She actually prevented the Raz from doing dual attacks, and if Raz dual attacked with the Landy, she would have turn cycled quite quickly. So Lionheart there as a deterrent worked quite well. I just think my opponent screwed up because they let the Solitaria through. I don't think she should have let Solitaria through. If she banned ML Calric, then, you know, you saw what happened. But that's also one of the reasons why I ban ML Calric as a pre-ban. The reason being that it's really easy for you to kind of pivot your draft into a control draft with stuff like Solitaria or Pirate Captain Flan. Right, but RL is banned out. Zahawk's banned out too. Okay, that's okay. We can go for, let's just go DJB in that case. If RL is banned, let's just go DJB, right? Don't see a point in going Maid too early. As you can see, my opponent tried to punish me for it with the Rimuru and the ML Calric, but Raz coming out, which is fine. We can deal with Raz here. In the previous game, I really wish I had DJB so I could use the barrier inversion on that Landy that was in the back line, but Milla made quick work of her, so that was good. Alright, Raz getting picked out. Who's the next unit gonna be? Typically it's 2 support units are drafted quite early. If you're playing standard, you don't really want to telegraph your DPS because then it's too easy for opponents' next 3 or 4 picks to adapt to your early DPS picks. Rimuru is a very generic, like, kind of all-rounded support unit, so it's a very safe pick as a second unit there. But what would I like to do? What would I like to do into this Rimuru? He's a unit that I don't typically like to fight, but I guess A-Raz Rimuru, we just go Lionheart into this. I keep going for Knights for Lionheart, but yeah, there we go. Let's go Lionheart into this, and Do we go? Let's go see Lilius as well. We can try to control that Rimuru at the beginning of the match, right? We can try to do the provoke on him. And this is different than how Solitaria operates. Solitaria stuns Rimuru, so his S2 would proc, but because he gets stunned, he won't actually hit. Here, we'd still let Rimuru hit, but then you can provoke him to make sure that he can't use his S3, right? So we can still kind of use Lionheart to our advantage in this match, I think. We might not need to have a Knight here because C. Lilius' Vigor buff is actually quite strong and she has some pretty good utility. So I'm okay with this. He might want to pick a Cleanser here because if he doesn't, we can go... if he picks two units that are pretty decently easy to fight, we can go Flan and like Solitaria and we'd be pretty solid, I would say. But let's see what these two picks are going to end up being. Oh, okay, Mo Cowrick is one of the cleansers that I thought was going to come out. Oh, and Spectre Tenebria as well. Okay, I think, because Spectre was picked out, we were just going to slam Bellion into this guy. And what else could we do? What else could we do? Mo Cowrick, Raz, Spectre. Might need another form of AoE somewhere. Would be a pretty decent pick into this team. Ooh, I kind of think Senya might be nice, right? Senya seems pretty good here, and I actually 6-starred and plus 15 my Senya, and took the Grace of Growth off of her. So that might be an option. Don't really see anyone else I'm really leaning toward right now. Yeah, I think Senya is probably the best option. Yeah, I don't see anyone else, so let's go for a Senya pick here. Yep, that should be alright. And we can still control the Rimuru, so we'll be okay, I think. Unless Rimuru gives the whole team a counter buff, and then we're kind of screwed. But then again, that's good for Lionheart Cermia, right? So, who knows? Who knows? Alright, let's see what their last pick is. If the last pick is not really too worrying, is that worrying? Is that more worrying than the Mo Cowrick? No, I think that's a lot of damage, right? That's a little too much damage, I would say. I think I'm banning the Rylet, but that means he's banning C. Lilius. I'm pretty sure he's banning C. Lilius here, so let's ban this. I'm pretty sure he's banning C. Lilius. Oh, yeah, there we go. Because he wouldn't choose Rylet otherwise. If he chose Rylet, then C. Lilius can strip the evasion buff at the start of the battle, and wouldn't be really too good for him. Okay, but let's see what we can accomplish with this kind of hodgepodge team. It's really weird, but it should work. It should work. Do we put immunity on the whole team? No, I don't think I put immunity on the team here. Let's try to stun the Rimuru. Oh, there we go. Very nice. So now either he cleanses. Okay, so he is going to cleanse and put the immunity on the team. It was either he cleansed or he had to... Okay, wow, that's a proof of valor Rimuru, but it's really, really squishy. I think this might be a YOLO Rimuru. He might actually bot my Lionheart Cermia right here. He might actually do it, because this is a really squishy proof Rimuru. Oh, he's gonna go for the Bellion. Oh, look at that. Look at that damage. Huge damage coming out, and defense broke my Lionheart. He's probably gonna finish off the Bellion, though. Oh, no! Oh, wow! Oh, wow, that is a... This guy is... Whoa, look at that damage! Oh my god! And he crit my Senya, too, there. Oh wow, that is crazy! Crazy damage! And Rimuru still hasn't procced yet, so I think I'm in trouble, actually. Yeah, I think I'm in trouble here. I have to do this to actually proc the Rimuru's S2, so that Senya doesn't get nuked by his S2. This is really all I can do to stay alive. Yeah, no, I'm pretty much dead. This Spectre Tenebria is about to go. Wow, that Rimuru and that Stene both, right? Definitely some destruction set Stene action going on with probably a pen set too. That was a ton of damage. Yeah, very impressive. Good work on that guy. I was not expecting that much damage to be coming out of that Rimuru. But, you know, that's the gamble you take when you fight a Rimuru and let him through, right? Maybe I should start banning Rimuru. Both my fights I've been fighting Rimuru, right? So maybe we'll get rid of him. Can we fight a Ravi? Maybe we can fight a Ravi. I just haven't wanted to fight her in the last couple days. So maybe we can get rid of Aola, maybe we can get rid of Rimuru, right? People are comfortable picking Rimuru because I pre-ban Aola. So it's a little on me that happens, but I think we go for this. Okay. And we'll see what results. Let's see Lilia's getting banned as well. Okay. Then I guess we'll start off with our ROL pick. I kind of want to try Maid some more. So let's go with ROL. I wish that Rimuru also didn't defense break my Lionheart. If he didn't defense break it, I think we've had a different outcome. The other thing is, it's really funny because I don't ever think about Rimuru's S3 doing defense breaks, because mine never, ever lands defense breaks on his S3. It's just so rare for me to see it that I forget it's part of his kit. Right, but let's see, Laika getting picked out with DJB. DJB gonna do some barrier inversion. Laika's very aggressive. Yeah, maybe we can do some Lionheart action here, right? I keep going for Knights. I keep going for the Knights here. Alright, let's go for this. And how do I punish DJB? I guess we wait and see, right? We can also go for Celine and stuff, but let us go for Maid, because I did want to test her out. I know, the DJB can barrier invert the whole team, but we can also ban DJB if we really needed to. I think Celine's pretty good, because if Laika tries to sleep the team, it does not matter, right? Celine can still wake herself up when she is stunned or asleep, and do her extra attack into them. So let's see how this plays out. Okay, ooh, Pirate Captain Flan. Oh no, wait a minute. Is he gonna try to control us here? That is actually not a bad option to go for. But what do we do in this situation? Maybe we go for... Is LQC too slow? LQC might be too slow. Ooh, Zahak might be okay, but Laika and everything. Rylak getting picked out. Oh no, he's gonna try to DPS down my Lionheart Surmia. I see how it is. Okay. So how would I respond to this? I would want to go for... I think I'd want to go for a Celine, but would Ed be okay too? We can ban the Rylak? No? Perhaps we go... Spectre? Don't know if Spectre's the choice. Oh, Solitaria might be okay here. Yeah, let's go Solitaria. Looks like we might be banning DJB. Gonna go Solitaria. Wish I had access to Pirate Captain Flan, but it doesn't seem like that will be the case. Who else could we go for? I think Spectre's pretty decent here, right? Yeah, I think Spectre Tenebria is pretty decent here. We can try our best here. Ooh, okay. Samurai Series. So we're going to have a lot of bombs on the team, and that is not going to be good. Oh, that's not going to be good at all. That's a lot of bombs. And Laika can proc it too. Oh, jeez. I think we get rid of... Oh, jeez, this is going to be really bad. It's going to be really, really bad. You can get rid of Laika? Oh, yeah, okay. I can definitely tell that he was going to get rid of Maid, but... I don't know. Is Solitaria faster than this DJB and this Pirate Captain Flan? That's the question. Okay, we are faster. Now, the problem here is... If I push back the Flan, we're in danger, right? Okay, but it doesn't matter. We kind of have to. That might be a mistake though, because then DJB cleanses and then Pyrocopter Flan gets to go afterwards, right? Shoot, yeah, that's not good. He's going to Barrier Invert, he's going to push up. Yeah, Samurai Syria can definitely finish off my entire team here. So that's not good. And I think Riley could push. Yeah, Riley's taking the turn as well. Ooh, this is going to be quite bad for me. Okay, look at all those bombs coming in. Samurai Syria as well, coming in with the bombs. Additional bombs on Solitaria. If he lands another one on Lionheart, I think we die. Yeah, I think Lionheart goes down here. Wow, that is very clever. Using Summertime Syria with the Pyrocopter Flan. I kind of want to try that now. I kind of want to try this now. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna be game over. Well played, well played. Dang, I kind of want to do that. Let's see if we can pull that off, right? Let's see if we can pull that off. That's a pretty cool team, but it requires the opponent to draft kind of dumb like I did. Huh. Interesting. Maybe we have to ban DJB. Maybe the Leica. I was afraid that, well, Leica's probably fast, right? Probably faster than my Solitaria. I was afraid that the Leica was going to be faster, and she can AoE, proc Summertime, pushes the whole team up. I think I just kind of got trapped in draft. I don't think I really had a way out there. What do I do? We just ban. I don't think I need to ban Rimuru. That was just a fluke, right? The first two matches were a fluke. People don't really pick Rimuru that often. Let's ban Aola. Let's ban. Kind of want to ban MO Calric still. Let's go back to banning MO Calric. I kind of don't want to see him. And let's, yeah, let's try to snag our own Pyrocopter Flan. Whenever my opponent gets Pyrocopter Flan, I feel so bad. I'm like, oh god, I wanted her, right? She is, in my opinion, one of the strongest anti-meta units in the games right now. She shuts down so many strong units. It's quite insane. Okay, see, Lilia's getting picked out. Actually, wait a minute. This might be okay for me. And yeah, the other thing with Maid is that she's too slow and bulky, right? You have to build her slow and bulky for her to live. I kind of still prefer DJB, I think. Oh, you know, we're definitely... I went to the Knights again. This is going to be the new thing, isn't it? Going to the Knights for Lionheart Sirmia. We're going to pick Lionheart because he has C. Lilius. We're not banning that. You can have the C. Lilius. We're just going to punish it. Punish the dual attacks. Alright. Ooh. Excuse me. The hovering over Hua Young was interesting. I haven't seen her in forever, right? Let me know in the comments down below if you've seen Hua Young getting used lately. Not in my personal matches, right? I've seen her in some videos and streams here and there, but not in my personal matches. Okay, Carrot and Senya. Carrot and Senya. That's a little strange. Is he picking Carrot so I can't use Carrot into his Senya? But then that... It's a little weird to me, because I can now pick a fire unit. Right, I can pick a fire unit somewhere. Oh, do we go for Summertime I see? No, I don't think we can pull off the same team that the other guy did because oh, but Ed, we can pull off Ed here. Yeah, we could definitely pull off Ed here. And then who else? Who else would be good into this team? Carrot, Senya. I think maybe we go. Oh, Spectre's banned. Uh-oh. Well, shoot. I wanted to go for Shu last moment, but we went for Kisei, I guess. That's okay. That means we just have to ban the... We have to ban... Ooh, Senya or Alencia? That's... No, if he picks Alencia, we ban Senya, right? Alencia can proc the Lionheart, so that's okay. Oh, Rimuru. Oh no, we have to ban Rimuru now. Yeah, we have to ban Rimuru, there's no way. But Kisei getting picked out is, I mean, it's pretty bad. It'll be okay into the Carrot, but it's pretty bad in general. Definitely not ideal. Oh, and Ed gets banned out. Okay, definitely not ideal in this case then. I guess we'd have to use Kisei to try to burst down the carrot, but I don't think she's faster than Amelia. Don't think so. Oh no, she is! Okay. Hey, that's not bad. So here's the thing. If he goes for an S1 into Kisei, proc Lionheart, guaranteed. Right, so he's gonna S3 and S2. DJB is gonna cut. We're gonna be able to push up. We're gonna be able to take this turn. Yeah, we're gonna be able to take this turn. Which is nice, because then I get to reset carrot. I'm gonna push back the Kisei, that's fine, because DJB can now barrier invert. Okay, and we're gonna push up. Now, Amelia can definitely cleanse. So do we save Arwell? I think we save Arwell. Alright, we save Arwell here. I think what I do is I go for a hit on... Do I hit Carrot? Do I proc a barrier on her? Let's do it. Let's just proc a barrier on her. There we go. We did not strip either the immunity or the barrier. But we should be able to reset her here. We decreased the buff durations by 1 turn. There we go. Okay, we reset her with 1 turn. Which is fine, I guess. Let's go for the Amelia. Let's try to chunk down this Amelia here. Oh, that's a 20k HP Amelia. People have definitely been changing up their builds, right? For sure. Now that Soul Weavers don't get that +7 speed, a lot of people are making Soul Weavers slower and tankier, so that's pretty cool. Usually you see Amelia's pretty squishy, 14-15k HP. Okay, but he's gonna go for the heal. Not pushing up the team, quite strange. Not pushing up for the attack buff, at least. He can Soul Burn, but doesn't opt to go for it. Gonna hit 9 DJB here. Is he gonna S1, or is he gonna S3? He's gonna S3, okay. He doesn't want me to proc my... Yeah, let's just go for Carrot. Let's just focus down the Carrot here. Got Portrait, gotta deal some damage. Refreshes her barrier. Unfortunately, DJB does not have another barrier inversion. We do stun the Sea Lilius, which is actually probably not the best thing to do. I wanted Lionheart to proc. Ooh, that's not good. I kind of just hit her. Well, I should have hit the Amelia. Oh wow, DJB. You're ruining things for me here a little bit. Alright, is Carrot going to pop an S3 and... Oh yeah, Carrot was reset earlier. She couldn't pop the S3, but now she can Soul Burn. She is going to opt for it, and how many burns is she going to be able to land? That's a squishy Carrot, 12 HP. Gonna land a single burn onto Lionheart Sirmia. Is he going to try to pop that and detonate it? Or is he just going to hit the DJB? He could just focus DJB for more damage. Okay, no, he's going to opt to go. Wow, that is a lot. That is a lot of detonation damage there. Okay. Let us go for a hit onto this then. Alright, Amelia I think was turn cycled. Yeah, she did a weird, she did S3 then S2. So that's kind of awkward for him now. I think I still go for the Carrot here. Okay, there we go. Dealing a bit of damage. 1 more turn until barrier inversion. That kind of sucks. I guess we'll play it safe, right? Let's not accidentally stun the Sea Lilius again. But, okay, good. She has to S1. This is going to give Lionheart a buff, which I'll gladly take. Oh, he's going to hit the Kisei. Ooh, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt quite a bit. There we go. Do we go for the S3 here? I think I try to use it on the Senya. I know Carrot gets to go, but I think that's fine. I think we try to use it on the Senya. I don't want Senya to just provoke my whole team. And I want to give everyone a barrier. Okay, there we go. Very nice. Stunned her, got a barrier for everybody. Now Lionheart is going to be ticking down. Let's see what the Carrot does. She has 1 more turn. Yeah, 1 more turn until S3. And Kisei should be able to S3 soon. Okay, soon. 1 more turn on Kisei as well. Okay, he's gonna hit DJB. Amelia gets to go. Now she gets to push up. She gets to S2. Could actually push the Senya up. Okay, he is gonna go for it. Lionheart gonna go next though, and I think I just ripped this S3. There's no reason to hold it. So let's go for it. Oh, okay. Senya did not get crit there. But that's okay. We got Carrot down really, really low. Let's see if we can finish her off. We have a defense buff now. And this Carrot, again, like I said earlier, is quite squishy. So let's go for it. There we go. Very nice. Finished her off. And now, I think I'm going to go for... I'm going to focus down this Amelia. Oh, that Amelia is also taking quite a bit of damage. Very nice. Now it's Senya versus the world. She is going to soul burn this. Now, the thing is, she gets a counter stance, right? That's good for my Lionheart. She is provoked, though, unfortunately. Alright, let's go for a hit onto the Amelia. He can try to finish off the Kisei by attacking her, or I think he might just S2. I don't think he wants to proc Lionheart. Probably proc S2, right? And then he's gonna give a barrier to... Last time I gave a barrier to Senya, I think. Okay, he is gonna go for the S2. The problem is, by giving him a barrier, we actually get DJB, who can use barrier inversion. He's coming up next, right? After the Sea Lilius, very soon. And there's no way the Sea Lilius debuffs me, so we're fine. Oh, Amelia actually going for another heal with a barrier. I mean, it makes sense to just go for it now, because they already had barriers anyway, so might as well go for a little bit of a heal. Okay, but now Sea Lilius has to dual attack somebody. Let's see what he goes for. We have no way to dispel that Senya and her counter buff, because we already used Arowell. Okay, he's gonna go, actually uses the correct unit there. Senya is gonna bop us, and now we're in a little bit of trouble. Let's go barrier invert what we can, especially on this Amelia. And now I'm going to... I don't think this Amelia laps my Lionheart, so let's just go for this. Let's let Lionheart finish things off. Okay, so let's slam this. I know he has a counter-attack buff, but that's okay. We are on lifesteal, so we can sustain this, right? Oh, he's gonna hit us there. Alright, and who do I go for? Do I finish off this, Sea Lilius here? I think I do. I think I finish off Sea Lilius, right? Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna soul burn this to try to strip off some of the buffs. Oh, very nice. Stripped off the counter buff, thankfully. Otherwise, even though it would have benefited my Lionheart, it would have been pretty bad for my other units, because they would have sustained way too much damage, right? Way too much damage. There we go, nice little crit from Lionheart. And now, I think what I can do is, since he has so many turns... Oh no, he soul burned his S3. He does have S3 again. Okay, nice little heal from DJB. He could S3 again. Oh, he is. He's gonna soul burn an S3 yet again. The good thing is Arwell does have her S3 off, but she gets finished off. And that's probably gonna be it. I don't know. I don't think I can do this. Lionheart versus Senya. Can I do it? I'm gonna force him to counterattack me here, finish off my DJB, but we at least get to do Lionheart's proc. Now this is gonna be a fight. Can I actually do this? Uh-oh. We're gonna need a crit quite a few times here, I think. Oh, nice, we do crit. Okay. Oh, he provoked me. Ah, I was gonna soul burn. But hey, this at least procs me yet again. Okay. He can probably provoke here, and if he does, I can't S3. Please don't. Oh, very nice. We resisted that. We do have a resist buff, right? So it does make sense. Okay, hopefully, please, come on, Lionheart, you can do it. Hit this Senya. Show me why. Oh! Oh, we... Oh no! Oh, that was close. That was close. Oh well. Oh well. That is... We got lucky and we crit her twice earlier, right? So, that's fine. Unfortunately, I think because the Kisei pick actually screwed us up there, if I had something else, probably like a shoe, I would have fared better. But looks like we only get one win today. But you know what? That's okay, guys. It is what it is sometimes. And we're still testing out some comms, still testing out some new units. I really want to try to make Maid work, but I'm still really liking DJB quite a bit. Would Maid have been good in that situation? Don't know. Right? Don't know. Maybe she would have made a difference. Maybe I could have been reviving people. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more Epic 7 content, and leave a comment down below letting me know what I can do to improve. And until next time, take care.